What's up, everyone? All right, so going to go over my trades for today. Only stock I traded was CXAI. Got a couple nice trades on it. You can see this one is up right now 40%, and it was a sort of a bounce off the low, struggling a little bit around the 200 on the daily. Leading gainer today is VIRI. This one's up 99%. We also have BXRX, which is up right now 47%, although it had a move up to 350. Although, look at this candle right here. It breaks, goes to 347, and then flushes all the way down. That was a dramatic false breakout. I mean, you don't really like to see that. And we saw a couple of them yesterday as well on INAB. So I don't know what the deal is there, but that's something to be cautious about. I considered trading it early on. So when it first popped up, I was like, well, I'm not chasing this. It pulls back a little bit around 3. I was like, nah, I don't know. And it kind of grinds higher, right? Goes up to 320, 330, and I was like, nah, I'm not interested. Pulls back below VWAP, so I was like, yeah, you know, right, I'm not touching that. And then in this area, I was thinking, this might actually be interesting for a curl back over VWAP. And I pulled up to level 2, and it was stacked, a very thickly traded stock. And I just said, you know what, I'm not going for this. So it did come back up over VWAP here, and you know, you got a couple trades on it. I'm sure some of you did, but I left that one alone. So that was BXRX. CXAI, this one hit the scanners. It was one of our top gappers this morning. It's moving a little higher right now, but I don't really want to chase it. We've got a couple topping tail rejection candles on this one as well, and I just don't want to push my luck today. I'm happy with where I'm at. Yesterday, I finished the day up $101 before fees and commissions, but I know I churned some fees and commissions. So I was red on the day yesterday, small red day. Friday was a small green day. Can't remember about Thursday, but in any case, you know, just kind of chipping away here, nothing super exciting. So CXAI, this one, got a couple trades on it. So yeah, that early move, didn't trade that. I traded it in this area right here at about 8 as it curled up. So I did get a nice trade. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I got in on a dip on this candle at 820. That was a nice dip. It ended up going all the way up to $9. Only did 2,000 shares on my dip trade. Small size, but then it sells off kind of hard all the way to VWAP. And then it kind of rips back up here on 3, 6, 7 green candles in a row. Sells off kind of hard and it rips back up kind of hard. So it was kind of, these were tricky moves. Pulled back more than you'd think. It popped up more than you'd think. And then a rejection there, a rejection there. So, you know, what do you think is going to happen here? Another rejection? We'll see. That's a halt. Halt up is at 94. And here comes the rejection as it comes back down. There's a 940 on the bid, 950. So I can see just looking at the level 2 that it's stacked on the sell side. So you do have high volume there. It did a false halt up because it pinned to the level but then pulled back. Nice volume profile with high volume, but now you can kind of see you're right into that ascending resistance level. There's 953 on the bid. This candle's going to close in 2 seconds, so there it is, 10:02. A little bit of a topping tail. Not bad, but again, you know, I think this is one of these areas where if you're not grateful for what you've got, you keep trading, and sometimes you keep pushing it, and sometimes you have the misfortune of catching, you know, a nasty rejection. This is holding up a little better than I thought it would, but I really don't feel FOMO on it. I just don't want to push my luck. I want to be grateful for what I've got. Being grateful for what you've got is a really good ticket to becoming consistent. When you start pushing it, overstaying your welcome, and you know, grasping and reaching and comparing yourself to other people and falling into that FOMO cycle, that's when you start to give back profit quickly. So anyways, nice to see CXAI there. Definitely a lower flow. Daily chart isn't terrible, and so nice move there. We'll see whether or not it gives traders more action today, but now even on the 5, you've got these 3 big green candles in a row, so it's getting a little extended. So that's CXAI. PTPI, I saw this one pop up as well. Did not want to chase it. Had that really nasty move. This was another one actually that had a pretty ugly candle back on, was it Friday? Maybe Thursday? Let's look at this. Look at these candles up here. I mean, this is like, look at that stuff. Yikes. That squeezed 950 and then went to a halt down at 789. So, you know, there's definitely opportunity right now in the market, but don't overstay your welcome. If you can get green, be grateful and lock it up. Don't push it too hard right now. Just try to build some consistency. So April right now, green on the month, been pretty consistently green. Had I think 2 red days. One, they were both earlier in the month. But in any case, I'm at right now my high of month, and I want to just keep you know, adding to those gains with small, steady base hits. Not overstay my welcome. Not pushing it too hard. You know, when the market calls for it, I know how to step up to the plate. This doesn't feel like the market that's calling for it. So that's just you know, a strategy for managing risk. All right, so that's it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, reminder that trading is risky and my results aren't typical. So make sure you take it slow, manage your risk, and practice in a simulator before you put real money on the line. And I'll see you guys back at it tomorrow morning. Of course, live streaming for Warrior Pro members, Warrior Starter members over at warriortrading.com. All right, see you guys tomorrow.